I think every single person, that's been a part of this journey here in this building, just had a lot of joy, uh, going through all the work and the process. I love this team. I love everybody, I got to build relations with and work with. And I think that's what's hurt the most when the reality hit when we're going home and we were no longer having our season continue. Was that no team is ever the same. But on the bright side, I think there's a great culture here, and we will be a winning team and a dominant team going forward.
Is there a lot of good hope for next season, considering like a lot of pieces were brought in this season? A quick build, and that more time together, more practicing, more chemistry that could even be better in the years to come.
Definitely, I think everybody here feels like we, like I said, have a great culture, but we've laid down a foundation, and as a competitor, as a professional, you always expect to build off all the good that we created and had this year.
How glad are you to not have to go through free agency and just know you're already?
Yeah, I mean that's it's great to still have a home, have a team. 'Cause free agency can be it's wild. It can get stressful. It's exciting, a lot of emotions. But yeah, definitely looking forward to what we can build off from this year. I think we have a lot of great pieces, great people in this building, and I think there's only good things to come.
Years from now, when you're asked about the 2024 Vikings, what are you going to tell people?
It's a great question. I would probably have to just leave it at a team that I had the most love for, and it is without a question the most. And you guys have probably heard this from so many people in this building already, but it's the most special team I've been a part of. I mean, it was so much fun, and this year brought out the joy of playing this game that I had when I was, a little kid. So it's hard to replicate at a professional level, but we were able to do that this year.
Besides the football part of it, this year back in Minnesota, when you now get to reflect on it, is it kind of what you expected besides the on the field part, or different?
I always expect everything to be perfect. I think everybody in this locker room has this expectation of excellence. But this year was a dream come true. It was a perfect year aside from yesterday's result. But this is the reason why I wanted to come here. I've always felt like the Minnesota Vikings, no matter who the coach staff is, who the players are, like there's a culture here that is always going to be tough, gritty, and finding ways to be competitive and win games. And now I think we've taken it to another level with the people that we have here. And from the outside looking in, like, it's something that I was excited about and wanted to be a part of, and was interested to see like what's really going on in there. So there's a lot to look forward to, and I think that's what now we have to focus on the future, and keep everything positive, because you can't take yesterday's result away from the awesome season we had.